Hi, I'm Miriam Joy and welcome to my studio. We're going to do another tips and technique video for you today, and today we're working with, no pun intended, joy. I went to the 99-cent store and I've had a package of 5 glitter ornaments. So that made them 20 cents a piece. So this is a great price. You can't beat it. And there was also other things there. Words are really popular right now. They had peace, they had Merry Christmas, they had faith, they had all kinds of different things. And you can see how we took an ordinary ornament and we gave it the Miriam Joy touch, and we have an extraordinary ornament. And these are really easy and fun, so I'm going to show you how to do these today. And they are fun to decorate packages, to spice up the package, to hang on your tree, to give as gifts, whatever you need that extra little sparkle for. These are a great little fun thing to do. I'm not going to get into the basics of the whack technique. If you're not familiar with it, please visit my website at miriamjoy.com. There's a great DVD on there that explains the basics to you. I am, however, going to talk to you about one of the colors I'm going to be using is blue today. And I always say, look at the end of your crayon. This is the color your stroke is going to be, not this lighter blue right here. And if you put this on your gourd, it's very dark. It's almost a black color. So when I am working with that, I start out with my color and I throw a little bit of white in it to get it that lighter color. And that goes for all of the dark colors that I'm working with, like a purple, a blues, any of the dark colors. So we're just going to throw those right in the melting pot. And once they're melted, we're going to mix them back up. Now these are glitter ornaments. We're not doing any prep to them. We're pulling them straight out of the package and just putting them to work. Now I'm going to do a blue one for you, which is really simple. And you see how pretty it is. It can go with somebody that has a snowflake theme or anything like that. I'm also using my number 2 tool, wax design tool, because the glitter absorbs the wax. It doesn't slide as easy if you were on a gourd, but man, your prep time is nothing. All I'm doing is starting at the end of these and walking them in. Now I have a big dot here, so I'm going to dot my first one in my well and make my second descending dot on my ornament. I'm going to go into the J part here, and I just dropped, so I'm just going to pick that drop up and go with it. Instead of trying to fight it with getting it off with a knife, I'm just going to go with the flow. And I'm going to put a descending dot in here. And I think we need another one right about in here, so we're just going to come back in here and we're going to do a dot. And remember the little trick I've told you about when your well, never fill it where it's starting to go on to the second level, because it starts to drip more. So I had mine a little bit full, and that's the reason I'm dripping, is I shouldn't have it that full. I would take a cotton ball and pull part of that out. So you learn by my mistakes. That's always a good thing. And see, we're just pulling and dragging. And on the Y, I'm just going to start at all of the ends and work my way in. So we're going to start up at the top, the 2 up at the top. We're going to bring this. I just can't believe how fun this is. And I'm going to start in the middle of this one and do a descending dot. Now remember what I said about when we load, I'm going to do the dot on my well first, and then the second 2 will be smaller. I'm also going to do another one just over here. There is no right or wrong on this. Look how sparkly and fun that is. I'm also going to do a red and green one, kind of for the Christmas. Another really neat combination would be the red or the green with the yellow. And when I'm working with the yellow, I use the dandelion yellow. It's thicker, it's a little bit more orangey, and I prefer it in place of the other yellow. Now on this one, we're going to go and I'm going to put all the green strokes on first, so we don't spend time wiping our tool off. Now I'm also going to tell you I'm using straight crayons. I'm not using any glitter or metallic. The reason being is there's so much glitter on this already that you kind of would start to lose it. You'd lose the color if you do it that way. So we're going to come in here. We're going to pull this. Like I said, there is no right or wrong on these. Just have fun with them. Remember, you've got grandkids or children this time of year. I mean, for 20 cents, what a great project to give them and have them just play. So I'm going to come in here now, and I'm going to go on either side of the strokes I just put on. Now we're going to give this some Christmas color. And if you happen to see, we do have the 3-pot melting trays back in stock. These are wonderful, especially if you have younger people, because it confines. I'm the one that gets up and jumps around all the time, so I shouldn't say that. It keeps your colors in your melting pots confined so that you don't worry about knocking them over or grabbing a cord, anything like that. But see how festive this is really starting to look, and how just by adding a little bit of wax and a little color, we've just changed this in an incredible amount. So we've got all kinds of dots on here. Now on the other one, I came back in with a darker green, a Christmas green. My lighter green is a yellow green. I didn't prep that, so we're just going to use yellow green on the dots in between. And the dots add so much. They just fill everything up. Just kind of make it all blend together. So just add them here and there where you need them. It kind of gives it that extra little sparkle. And we're going to walk some down here. Like I said, no right or wrong, just how you see it. Just have fun with it. So there we go. Wasn't that fun and very easy to do? I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, decorate your packages with it, hang it on the tree, put it on a stocking, make something that's just plain, just a little bit more extraordinary, and add a little sparkle to something. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, please email me at art@miriamjoy.com. For any of my projects, please visit my website at miriamjoy.com and visit my other YouTube videos. We're trying to get as many of these up for we can in the holidays, and we just want you to have a Merry Christmas and God bless from Miriam Joy. Thank you.